Manzi is off air and on air. Manzi is a bad person.
No, but you see, I don't see like he's just
Don't
a
start him. You say one.
You say one. One's gone. Choose
This
one.
is some-
By the way, I don't like Manzi asking such questions.
No, because it's alright.
This guy doesn't. Okay, first ask him the exact same question. Ask him.
You don't need no makeup. You get. You've got some superpower over me that makes me wake up. Where are you on that babe right now? Exactly. But she's the one that gave you her number.
You just a feeling. You know, like sometimes when I listen to music,
Is that euphoria?
I feel a certain type of way. Which church?
Two churches.
Which church?
Two churches.
Uh-huh.
But you see, this is your problem. I can't even explain this.
I've asked the question because I'm going to the same church.
But do girls treat you differently
Yeah.
now that you're a superstar?
Yeah.
Because no girls have been treating you
Other than
Girls actually treated me like shit, bro.
like shit or like well.
Like shit, bro.
why?
Loving you is never by force. So take me up into your arms. You know I'm falling for you.
Bonjour.
Ça va,
Hello,
va
guys.
très bien, merci.
Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Add Me podcast. I am here with this guy, and we are
What
also
do you mean this guy though?
we're also here with a very talented.
No. What do you mean this guy?
The people who we care about. Someone who's not this guy.
Bro,
He's
by
a
the way,
singer,
no, first wait. No,
songwriter.
first
We
wait.
don't care. He's a singer, songwriter. I like the way you put on the shades.
It was men's mental health month, but
Singer,
guys don't care about my mental
Songwriter,
health. I hear you.
instrumentalist, producer,
Yeah.
Superstar.
rugby player, dancer,
I like superstar.
yeah,
Uncle
superstar.
Maisha.
Yeah.
Mr. Kajina.
Well, going. Hey guys, what do you do? My name is Mike Mungu, all the way from the 256, and I'm here to be tagged, guys. This guy said don't tag me, but let's tag one another, and yeah, let's have fun. I'm really excited to be here, and yeah, please tag me.
Now, I may have a question. Why do artists like to wear shades indoors?
Why do we like wear shades indoors?
Mm.
I don't know about other artists,
Why does Mike Mungu
but
wear
this is my
shades
first time
indoors?
I'm wearing shades indoors because of the lights, guys. So,
Wow.
yeah.
The lights shine bright. I mean, you guys have heard it first.
The
Lights
Don't
shine
Admit-
brightest at the Don't
Don't
Add Me
Admit
podcast. Come on. Yeah, say it with me. Anyway,
Yeah, man,
I didn't say that, but
It's the way you
it's
sound
the case.
yeah.
So
like a superstar.
Yeah, you
Like I
sounded
could enter
like
radio
a
business.
Corny guy. That light sounds bright. It's that don't touch me. Yeah.
But like, lucky, like, where have Chikoni guys taken a hit? Like, what have Chikoni guys done to you? How do Chikoni guys sound? I stay in Chikoni.
I've not said who said it about Chikoni.
You said
I
Chikoni
said
guys.
you just sounded corny. There's a way
Oh,
you guy you sounded.
I sounded like a Chikoni
Chikoni
guy.
guy.
I had Chikoni, like the
that's
location.
above, bro.
By the way.
I sounded like a Chikoni guy. It's like a double entendre. Like guys won't get it.
What's that word called? There's an English word for that.
I just said it, bro.
It's all what?
A double entendre. We're not playing.
This guy doesn't know it.
Mazi.
Yeah.
Me,
But anyway.
we go English for English.
So this guy by the way
Give
before
me,
this pod,
give me a word.
Manzi was
We
thinking
go
a
word for
refrigerator is
word.
expensive. Campus, how much is a campus refrigerator?
Where's your refrigerator?
A mini refrigerator.
Where's yours?
No, but I don't need a refrigerator.
Why?
You know, cold
Why
things
don't
are
you
not
need a
good for your health.
refrigerator?
Did you know that? You're not supposed to take cold things.
No, but the cold for us to put things in the fridge so that they don't go bad.
Anyway, Oma, Mike, how are you?
You guys have issues.
How are you?
I'm calm, bro. How are you guys?
How's life? How's 2025?
Man,
How
Bro,
is
this year-
2025?
if you think about it, has there been 2025 to you guys?
That's some philosophical jazz. Yes, there has
Just-
been 2025.
Just think about it, you guys. This year has run so fast,
Yeah, it moves.
and I feel like I've been counting so many problems on top of like
Real.
how
Real.
life is going. But we move, we solve those problems, and yeah, we're here. The year has not been that bad. It has been crazy, eye-opening. It's been nice for me musically.
You dropped a new song.
Yeah, falling.
Falling.
I'm lucky scared, bro.
Why?
Because you're falling.
What's like the music thing like once you like release it?
Yeah,
How do you know? Like
That it's going to be a hit.
yeah.
you never know, bro.
Even when you drop Kajina.
No, when I dropped Kajina,
Mm.
I felt it like from studio. Like when I was singing like the chorus. Oh yeah, there's some songs that you can just know. Like if you like move this right, like the traction will be there. So Kajina had the oh yeah, Kajina.
But
So
first,
guys are like
when I heard the song, Nkisa sent me like a playlist. And at first I thought it was Bien. You listen to the
really,
song.
yeah.
It's a really good song. That's why I asked you earlier
Yeah.
that when they told you to open for Bien, is that because you sound like him?
They didn't give me that reason, but
They
That's
chose you simply because of.
possibly.
Or
Yes,
I have a
it's
question though. Like, have you ever like felt a song in the studio and you're like,
however,
have you ever felt a song in the studio and be like, this shit is fire,
all the time,
and then
Yeah.
when it drops, it doesn't get the reception.
all the time,
Really,
yeah,
And then you get the reception.
yeah.
how does that feel as an artist to know that in your mind this is a hit and the reception is just not the same as maybe other songs that maybe end up not?
You see, like creatives, yeah. The reason why most of them get frustrated is like mainly because you are expecting a lot. Get what I mean? You're expecting a bit too much from, you feel like every time you're going to drop, yeah, like exactly what you've just said, yeah. Every time you're going to drop, this song is fire, yeah, but then the reception is not exactly what you want, yeah. Like people should like actually get that out of their heads, about the conception, the perception bit of it, yeah, for people to receive it, the reception, people to receive the song, and then they're like, you as an artist, you're feeling some kind of way. That's just one song, Like, what if you do second time
Is that possible though?
and then the third song? Yeah,
Like
it happens.
I feel like
every day, bro.
even for like life generally, man.
Yeah,
Like once something doesn't go your way that you expected to like
Be the
go
one.
really, there's a way, man, you be like,
yeah. So the reception is it's reception is basically anything. You see, someone can drop a banger and the song actually hits, but the next song is not exactly like that. You get what I mean?
And
So
then
it's up to you, like, to keep.
I feel like also, do you feel like sometimes people be wanting you to like fall off? They like hear one good song, then they're like, I sing like Joshua Baraka.
I've ever
When he
been
had
told
just-
actually.
When he had just dropped, what was that song that went like
Oh no.
Onana? Yeah, when he had just dropped that, guys were like, that
One
like
hit
is
wonder.
not- you
I've
get
ever,
it?
I've ever been told, like someone has ever told me after a
Really?
show.
What were they like?
I was just like, bro, you know what? You're doing like your music is nice, but I don't think it's going to take you far.
And why would someone say that, man?
I don't know. So
So what do you reply? You're like,
What do you
hey,
reply to someone like that?
what did I tell him?
Mm.
I was like, man, I also think you've come far with your jazz. But I appreciated him. I was like, thank you for passing on the message. I'm sorry you may not have got the reception you needed, but
Now you gave him too much time though.
yeah, bro.
So what's
Seems you're a nice guy.
I am a nice guy.
you've always liked music?
Always, bro. Like from when I was like back in the day, like when I was young.
I left Marcos, but when I were you performing like at Marcos Idol?
Yeah, I was.
Like-
I did Marco. You remember Marcos Idols was like for like the Form 1 guys. So I did it in Maya. Yeah.
Did you read?
No, Baraka won.
Oh, Baraka was in the
Yeah.
same year as you guys.
Yeah.
I
Baraka
didn't know
won.
that.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Like when it comes to music, this is it. Yeah, for you, like music is music the life? Because the thing about it, you meet a lot of artists.
Yeah.
They're doing music, but they're not. They've not.
Music is the
They've
life.
not lost their mind to it. You
Yeah,
feel like
music
this.
is my life.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's the plan. There's no
It
plan
is
B.
the
There's
plan.
no plan
There are lots
C.
of plans, bro. There's like up to Z. But the only thing that is really making sense is music.
Are they all synonymous with music, or some of them are elsewhere? If you weren't a musician, what else would you be? Is what I'm trying to ask in a more simple way. If like today your vocal cords are, how would you do? Yeah, and it's never gonna happen, guys. Mike Mungu for life. But if it was to happen,
If it was to happen.
in if two, that's what they used to call it in English.
Yeah.
If two.
If it were to happen,
Yeah. Which it never will.
you see, this is how I know that I was literally like destined to like do music. Because I don't think there's something else I can put on the same bar with it.
Yeah.
Because music is something different, bro. Like whether you're like feeling some other type of way, whether you're like in a breakup, music is just. I read a statement just like 2 days back. I was reading, and this guy was like, the highest form of human intelligence is art. Yeah, like creativity. That's like the highest form. You get what I mean? That's why other utilities and engines like AI that are being made, yeah, are directly, yeah, influenced through creativity.
Yeah.
So I feel like that alone should like answer. But if I wasn't doing music, maybe I'd like just, I don't know, find something else.
Be a lawyer.
No, not
9
a
to
corporate
5.
world though.
Okay.
I
Not
don't
in
like
corporate.
the
You don't like
corporate
corporate world,
No, I don't like it. I don't like the way they made us sit like from P1. You know, we sat for 7 years in primary,
It's outrageous.
and then after that we sat for 6 more years.
Outrageous.
Then we sat for 3 more years.
Some 4.
Some
Some
5.
5, some 6.
Some are still
Outrageous,
sitting,
man.
bro. You get?
And then
Only
after
to-
that,
only to
they
enter
tell you
an
that your
office.
degree isn't good enough.
Yeah, only to go like to an office to sit.
If you're
more.
lucky.
But you know, one thing I've also realized is
We've been sitting quarter of our lives, bro.
you don't even really need. Anyway, I feel like
You
that's
need,
a question.
I feel like
for
you need like basic arithmetic and English for a lot of the other things. Like I feel like there's just sometimes I feel like they put us in school to grow, you know, like maybe to make friends and interact. And
That's why I went to school actually,
to make friends.
to make friends.
What's your friends' like perception now to like
Yeah.
your music?
Perception. Before it was like, yeah, you're a hard guy actually. Like, yeah, we like the song.
Mm.
But now it's like, because it has been like
Superstar.
gradual. Now it's like, no, there was also a point where guys were like, hey, superstar, they meet you, but guys either not tapped your jam or he has heard you from somewhere else, but he has nothing to say. So guys gonna be like, hey man,
It's like you are like
hey, you guy, you're a hard guy. But now it feels more, it's making sense. You know, it feels more of like someone who actually like the tone of which some guy used to talk to you. It's now like,
it's intentional.
what's going on?
do guys ask you like put them on there like
A lot.
you by the man also feel like
A lot.
okay
Repol, you feel like
If-
guys keep asking you to put them on as well.
or no to music.
Oh, like podcasting, you know.
You by the
Or,
mentor, do you know that?
Manzi,
I'm a
Manzi
mentor.
is a bad person. I
You
just
know
want to
that.
put this out there. Manzi
No.
is a off air and on air. Manzi is a bad person.
No, but you see, I don't see like he's just
Don't
a
tag
bad.
him.
No, I
He's a
don't.
bad person.
I don't think Mans is a bad person. Eh?
He's about to say something more outrageous.
Just Steiner Magazine. You feel it? But
You see, I think
Manzi.
about is what I realize is when I crack my jokes and they hit home, guys seem to be. But Paul was the same guy who when we're off camera, numerous times like, "Hey, do you know, man, I was somewhere. And this babe just fetched me and she's like, yo, Paul, I think you're so amazing on the podcast, bro. That's how he calls me, but on the podcast, man, nah, chill, no, like modest.
Yeah.
Try and sell a persona, try and sell a different
but you see,
personality.
He's a superstar.
you have to be humble. Anyway, but I'm joking. I feel like okay, honestly speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
You said no, you were telling us you're a mentor. No?
No, yeah, for real, I'm a mentor.
A mentor to who?
Like some other guy was a podcast.
Mm.
Yeah. But you feel it?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Anyway, my
Your
mentor-
podcast is going to fail. The people you should reach out to are not
Brother.
us, bro. Find
Okay.
Shaka, find
But
Daniel
anyway.
Mukisa, and that's how your podcast will succeed.
One thing I would like want to ask you, like
Putting people on.
yeah, putting people on, but also like putting people on. But what's it like now meeting like people random? Because for me, these days, okay, not these days. There was a time when like some person would, like randomly wave at me, and I would be so confused.
Yeah.
And after I'm like, hey, have they tapped the podcast?
Yeah.
Have they? So like, what's
What
your?
he's saying is that he's used to fame now.
You
Just
know,
clarifying.
the
certain
times I'm on
things.
like the pod, then I'm like, why could this guy keep quiet?
I don't know. I would want to say like 2 things about putting people on. However much it's nice, sometimes I feel like people need to be extra considerate of the people they are trying to ask to put them on. You get what I mean? Because man, we've also just like begun like eating, bro. You get what I mean?
You're eating,
We've
eh?
just begun.
Are you
You
eating?
get?
Eh? Are you eating? Are you reaping?
I
Where
feel
you
like
been
I'm
sowing?
eating. I feel like I'm eating. Yeah. But I'm still sowing, of course. But I feel like people need to be extra considerate of the people they're asking to put them on. You get? Like you come to me, Mike Mungu, and you're like, man, like put me on, bro. Like you get? I'm going to put you in. I'm going to forward your contact, yeah, because that's the kind of person that I am, you know. But bro, you need to like, I've just begun. You
Like,
get?
like,
You
I'm
don't
also-
even know the gist of how I got to meet this person. Yeah.
Mhm.
And you're going to come to my contact list and you're like, bro, put me on.
Okay, so if I might have an interject on that, as in, I feel like, can you really put everyone on like Loki? Like, I feel like you yourself, you need to like, before you put some, I mean, to put someone on means that you give them an opportunity that was availed to you. And to like basically forward someone's name is to directly say that I have seen their work and approve of it.
Exactly.
So therefore, I feel like before you put anyone on, yeah, I feel like you must do like Loki self-analysis of what
they
these
are.
people are, of where their passions are, of their character, and also of their dedication to the art. If it makes sense, you
I
put
listen
them
to
on.
someone else, just put them on, and you're like, nah.
Now, remember I said there are two things about putting people on. That was just the first. Now the second is like, I'm the one who has put you on. It's like a recommendation. You get? So if you're going to go there, please don't mess up. You get?
Yeah.
So that's also like at the back of my mind. Yeah. I've listened to your work and creativity is actually very different from personality. Someone can get there and they're actually not a very good person with whatever they were trying to put themselves onto. You get what I mean? So yeah, it's like a two-way thing. I'm going to put you on, but I want you to know that when you fumble that's on you.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
But
Do
someone
you,
comes back
do you
to
give
you,
like
right?
disclaimers?
It of course comes back to me. I've put like many guys, like guys have been asking, how can I get to this radio? How can I do this? And they're like, oh yeah, so this is person, I would really love you guys to like work with them.
Do you ever give like disclaimers like, hey man, I'm giving this guy in, I'm not so sure about it, but give them a chance. Did you ever do that? Or you, when you're giving referrals there?
No, if I'm going to refer you, I'm going to like, I'm referring you, bro. I'm not telling them now until man. I'm referring this guy, but
Yeah.
maybe like giving them an idea until
He may
I
not
do
be
not
all
think
that, yeah.
you should put this. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I
like
get
if I'm
you.
referring you, I'm going like, yo, work with these guys. They're really good. I like what they're doing.
So as a Don't Have a podcast, what we do is put guys on. So right now we're going to put you guys on a really cool place called the Crystal. We're gonna love it. It's a bar, but it offers dining, very affordable prices of food, drinks, soda. So there's a drink, but anyway. Yeah, what can you do there? You can do like games. They have like food at the bar. They have live performances. They have band nights. Yeah, depending on if you time them right, you can check them on their socials to like be informed of what to do when. Yeah, please come check out the place or the .me podcast. Won't have where to shoot from for the next 3 months. By the way, there's this TikTok trend that has been going on of like everyone in their lifetime has ever gone like at the front of a mirror and then they're like, ah, you get it?
Yeah.
So have you ever had that moment, Manzi? Where I thought you knew how to
I used
sing?
to be a church musician when I was a kid.
Which church?
2 churches.
Which church?
2 churches.
Uh-huh.
But you see, this is your problem. I can't even explain
I've
myself.
asked a question because I was going to the same church.
No, 2 churches. No, I joined All Saints at when P7. I said kid. So when I was a bit, the first stages was Anointed Church. It was Pastor Mutesi. That's like in Kamuja, like ghetto, yeah. And I was like,
You are what?
I was a musician, man. I have evidence. That's the thing.
Mama, my
Then
kid.
the second one was a church called Redeemed Church. And they used to call me Cap Franklin.
Man's.
I don't know. The crazy part is this is sounding like it's not true, but it really is.
But it's
Honestly,
not true.
I promise you it's
No,
true.
okay. Where does the voice go?
Man?
I just said which churches.
Which one?
Okay. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
First give us
I'm going
like
to drop an album.
no. First give us something like 5 seconds.
A gospel
Emphasis
album.
on I used to.
5.
Emphasis on what?
So the voice dies, eh? The
I
voice
mean, if
goes
you don't
away.
practice, it's an art, you feel.
Wama isn't talent one of those things where like it's there, like it's always there.
I don't know if I was
You get
talented,
it?
but I was successful.
Mama Mike, like when did you like reach that moment where you're like,
I'm that guy.
I could actually do this for money?
Mm.
When was that?
I've never felt until I can actually do this for money. I never, like when I was agreeing to myself, I never thought into man, I can actually do this for money. Typically, my first gig was actually booked for. I went for it and then like I even didn't know about like payment.
You're just like doing it to like put yourself out there.
No, like I performed, but then like the promoter came after me. He's like, oh yeah, so just go to the counter, pick payment, and then you can go for it. So I was
There's
like,
money.
I was like, there's money for me singing. I was like, but I didn't really. But the whole gist of me like entering into it was just an agreement. Like I love music, I could make music. Like I literally like taught myself production. You know, I taught myself production. You know, of course, being helped by a few people. But when it came to when that time came, it was just like, let me put out the first song, and then let's see what the first song does.
Yeah.
Because my intention was to put it out for friends. That's the perception I had at the time. Gee, I'm going to put this thing out and I'm going to send it to everyone on my contact list. And from there they can be like, oh yeah. And that's exactly the reception I got. My contact list.
So like I have this thing I saw a while back, and someone said that every artist has someone they're writing to, and it's not per se, it's in a metaphorical way. I don't remember the exact place I saw it, but someone was saying, for me, every song I've ever written has been to my mother. And yeah, people are like, but you make like love music and what? How can that be to your mother? I'm like, all of them are letters to what she did for me. You guys can't understand the concept of it. It's on a much deeper level. For you, you'll see me saying, I love this girl, I met her in the club, etc. But for me, every single story, every single why are you laughing?
I love this guy. I
Because
met
of
at the
this
club
guy's
with my
reaction,
mother.
this guy has a problem with you, by the way.
No, but listen.
You guys want to come a bad person. This guy.
Let me lie. But what it means, what it means is that for him, the person was explaining that when they write these songs, in their mind, at the core of their whole is like it's like a gratefulness. You feel. He explained it in a much better way than I can. I need to learn how to talk better so that I'm paid for my ear. So once I figure that part out, we'll become monetized. But that's the point. So do you have like this imaginary thing that you're writing to, be it yourself, be it the first person, whatever, be it in your music, be it the love of your life, you know, is there someone you're writing to every time you're writing?
Not necessarily. I feel like the type of music that I'm doing doesn't exactly have. As a fan, you feel like this guy was speaking to me, and that's what I want. Yeah. But where I am, I want to make music. Yeah. Not necessarily writing to someone, but for me to reach a certain point in my life later in the future, and be like, yeah, I did that. You know, I did that, and it's for me. Yeah. But at the point, I really like everyone else that is actually talking about the music. Like guys actually low-key go and listen. But do you know there's like a thick percentage of a fan base in the world that does not talk about? You get what I mean? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Does not go to Twitter, TikTok, and talk about that song.
Some people just listen.
But that is their jam. You get what I mean? Like that's their song, that's their thing. But for them to go and talk about it, yeah. So I feel like my mission is to make sure they feel very comfortable to say that, you know, I like Mike's music.
Who do you think is your biggest fan?
My biggest fan? I don't know. I've met a couple of people who have. So I opened for BN, and then like there's some kid, I even don't know how he entered there. Because, you know, Serena
BN are like boys,
is 18 and above. So I feel like when I was there, did you say you and BN are like boys?
Yeah, you left to be this calm, bro.
I was looking around, I'm like, was I silent?
I'm gonna keep pretending that's his
BN is a very good friend of mine, yeah. So this kid had jumped, I won't mention the school, but he had international school. And he had jumped, and I'm very sure you guys know this school. It's a it's a long distance going back, yeah. And this kid had jumped just to listen to me perform Be By Me. And he told me, it was like I had finished performing like at 10:30, and it's coming to 11 p.m. And this kid is like, I saw you perform Be By Me. I just wanted to tell you that I like that song, and yeah, I'm now going back to school. So I'm like, what? You're going back to school at this time? I was more concerned about him.
Yeah, for sure.
But it later on hit me like a week later.
The magnitude of what he has
This
done.
guy jumped. I don't know what he was lying what, but he specifically said "Be By Me," and that's a song that not many people know. You know, so it's like yeah, so it spoke to him. Yeah. So me, I don't know why he was doing what, but I'm going to take the win. That guy jumped for me. You get?
I guess,
Jumped for me. Yeah, it's a very very.
Do you have a fear?
Like crazy fun. It's like it could happen one day. I mean, you've seen all these superstars, you know, do it.
Also,
I'll talk about one of my fun interactions. When Kush was still open, I'd gone to support someone, and then and of course get drunk, bro. So when I was there, there's this babe that comes with her friends. So she's holding a Blue Lagoon, a cocktail. Keep in mind she's a bit tipsy and she's almost gone, bro. And her friends are trying to like hold her, you know. And this baby's like, oh, I'm a very like big fan and whatnot. Yeah. And then she like tries to hug me. And then like the Blue Lagoon, like, and I was putting on white, bro. Yeah, you get what I mean? So I was putting on white and you get. So I had to just like, and I just entered Kush, bro. You get what I mean? So I had to like just go about my entire night acting like this was a tie and dye situation. You get what I
You were
mean?
about to perform.
No, I was just
Chilling.
yeah.
You could say like this is aura.
That's why I said
Is this why you wear hoodies and
so you can like have a change of wardrobe. You check like
after
that.
going into
Why
wardrobe,
would
like,
you?
we saw some of your fits from your different events, etc.
Yeah.
Like I've seen
We're going to be enriched then.
you're big on your fashion, yeah. Like I've actually tried to see some of your fits, and I'm like, hey man,
thank you, man. Thank
my
you.
guy's trying to put that shit
Thank you,
on.
man.
You now think he's a good person?
Bro, I'm not a bad person. I have bad humor maybe, but anyway. So once you read some of your fits, you know,
Yeah, it's good.
want to show some of your
Blindly. You don't know what's
Blindly.
coming next, but you just
Okay.
First look this side, don't look at our computer. Look right here. In the eyes
The
of
problem
a
is
great
watching on
human
shit.
being.
I didn't see the feet, bro.
No, like before they bring that line
It's
up.
like look in the eyes of a great
Okay,
good
okay.
human being.
So you're going to rate them from 1 to 5,
I'm going to rate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
but blindly.
So once you rate a fit, like if you said this is number one for you, it can't be changed. You feel?
Okay.
So that's the first fit. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think?
number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4.
Green matching with the white, matching with the white. What are those? Air Force ones?
No. No.
What are those?
They were Nikes. They were Nikes, but they're not Air Force.
Dunks.
They're not Air Force.
Okay, so what?
So on this fit, I got styled by a guy called Shaka.
Shout out Shakas of the world, man.
Shaka.
We have a
Hype
Shaka
man
of our
Shaka.
own.
Oh.
Yes. Some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, the MC.
Yeah, hype man.
Ah, Hyper.
Yeah.
Shout out, I like Hyper's my boy.
Yeah, so I got styled by Shaka, and it was shown earlier. I was opening for Rick Hassani, and he had this idea of it being like a day thing. So it was like, you'd look nice in white. The green, I didn't really like the green cargo pants, but it just went together. So I'd rate this like at 1.
At 1.
That's number one.
This is your best.
Can I go again? I'll rate it at 2. I'll rate it at 2.
You sure?
2. There's a time I actually put on, bro.
We may not have that here, so you never know.
Oh, God.
So that's 2 or 1.
This is 1. Let's call it 1.
Okay, 1. This? Are those Jordans?
Yeah, no, those are Air Force. Oh yeah, those are Jordans.
Those are Jordan like 4s or something?
Yeah,
I'm not
Jordan.
sure.
Still Nike.
Okay, so what do we think about this one?
It's like,
Hi.
it's alright. Plus, I styled myself. I don't really rate myself in fashion. So
We have a
it's-
stylist.
I'll call it. I don't know how many pics you guys have, but I'll put this like at 7. That's 5. I'll put it at 5.
5?
Yeah.
Bottom? Alright.
You sounded like you've seen a lot.
I don't know, man. I'm watching this for the first time as well. Okay.
I'll put this at 2.
You already put that on it too.
Yeah.
Now he
Oh,
chose-
Jordan
he
one.
changed
I
it to
chose
one.
1. Yeah.
So I'm
Put it
seeing
at
the
2.
denims. What
Yeah.
image folder?
Denim is from the cartel, bro. Shout
Denim
out
cartel.
Troy. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the white shirt was more or less like I was in a stage where I was elevating. You know, after the EP and Kajina and everything was going. So the white shirt was like, it has like a pilot thing.
Yeah.
So that was like the aim. So
Those are like Jordan 4s, ones, Air Maxes. I'm not sure.
they are fours. The fours still white, which was matching with the white shirt, and I put it at 2.
Not too bad. Where is this? This which you mentioned?
That's BN
Okay.
Serena.
Okay.
Oh. Did you say one?
Yeah,
Did
you
you
said one.
bro?
One's gone. Two's
This
gone.
is
Five's gone.
Spotify for artists. I'll put it at 3. I
like
really
the
love
pants,
the
though.
pants.
Where are
Yeah.
the pants from?
The pants, Shaka
Hyper.
still. Yeah, Hyman.
Man, this. I may have to hit up Shaka after this, bro. Shout out Shaka, bro.
And then the I
Fancy
don't know, I
shoes
think those
again.
are still Nike.
Yeah, but what are those, man? We'll see it later.
This
Looks,
white, yeah.
I see the little accessory with
This is what?
with a chain. What's this?
This is Spotify.
So
So
now-
Spotify comp.
No,
This
like
is
number.
3.
3?
This is 3.
3 or 4? Because you left. If you leave this, then you left with 4.
4. Let's put it at 4.
You sure?
You should have seen a feet somewhere.
Okay. Let's see. I think this is the last one.
This is the second last.
God damn, bro.
This had to be your last, bro.
So this is 3, bro. This is 3. Damn.
By the guys, I
man.
did choose number 3. Yeah.
Is that Louis Vuitton? Damn,
that's
bro.
Louis Vuitton. So this is actually my first.
I think this may be your best haircut yet.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like my first and only wedding so far. Did it for friends of mine, Nigel and Lillian. It was
Shout
really
out,
beautiful.
Nigel. Are they still married?
They just got married.
Okay. I just need to be sure, man. I need to be sure because I may say congratulations.
Why are you asking
and it
me that
sounds
question?
wrong. Because
Why are you asking me
Because you
that
said they're your
This is
friends.
where you're a bad person.
So that's
But
I
you-
where
knew
would you
I-
I was about to say congratulations.
So that's
if
I
I
knew
say
I-
congratulations
No,
and
man,
it's not true,
you ask me.
what will I do?
You ask me, are they still married?
Exactly.
Yes.
So that we tag them.
No, so I can say congratulations.
No,
guys,
it's like-
I'm happy for your marriage and all that stuff.
It's like he's telling this guy, hey man, I got a kid. Then he's like, did he die? And you're like, so
Yeah, so I
what-
feel like this will just go to 3 because it was a white suit. I was styled
Yeah.
by my best friend Jason.
Shout out Jason.
Yeah.
Talking about Jason, what did you do to him in the video? You guys told this baddest love story to the general public.
The energy
Bro.
interview.
Bro, I
What's your
needed- I
relationship with
needed-
Jason right now after that interview?
Didn't take it personally.
Still tight, bro.
It's like
He knows it's a true story, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, media, like,
Man, he has always known I'm going to over jazz.
okay.
So
What's
I feel
your-
like after that was my relationship with him has been very tight since like P2, like primary 2. We've been on the same desk
What's-
up until
and how about you? What's your relationship with love?
with love.
Like not love like the statement, but like now you see like how they did Jason dirty.
What are you asking?
Are people doing you dirty?
Are you doing people that?
I have a few things I'm not proud of, but I feel like where I'm right now, I'm very comfortable with loving someone.
Do you have someone you love? Do you have someone you put all this love? You know, the one
But
that
comfortable
kisses
by the
you?
way,
love.
I don't like Manzi asking such questions. Eh?
No,
because
it's alright. It's
this
okay.
guy doesn't. Okay, first
okay.
ask him the exact same question. Ask him the exact same
I see
question.
someone.
First of all, I'm the host.
Do you have someone you're seeing?
I am seeing the Lord.
I think,
Okay,
eh?
now this is the thing, you know, these guys asked me this in the last podcast, and I say that I prefer to keep my personal, relationship.
Yeah, but
and all
for
that
some
stuff
reason, eh,
private.
you like putting other people's business
Because
out
it's
there.
like, the whole reason I have a podcast is to ask questions.
It's his job, bro.
It's literally what
Let's
I'm
facilitate
here
him
to
on this
ask
one.
questions,
Yeah.
So,
I'm
I mean,
comfortable.
what if
I'm
someone's
comfortable in love.
I'm sorry.
I'm comfortable
What's
in love.
comfortable?
Comfortable.
Yeah.
I can, may, or should love someone.
You can't
I'm
be-
falling at the moment.
Is there any like?
Fallin.
Is there after you becoming like the artist Mike Mungu? Is there any shaggy that has come out of it?
Do girls treat you differently
Yeah.
now that you're a superstar?
Yeah.
Because girls have been treating porn
Other
differently.
than
Girls actually treated me like shit, bro.
Like
I mean-
shit or like
Yeah.
well?
Like shit, bro.
why?
Since
think-
like primary, they treated me like
Oh, but
Oh.
now they're circling back. They're like, Mike, you know you've always been my favorite, eh?
bruh. Someone inboxes you. Man, there's a babe I tried hitting on
Yeah.
like for 4 years, bro, in high school.
Yeah.
When when the banger dropped.
This babe had Kajina and reached out, and she was like, "I'm the one, right?"
Was
Bruh.
she that one?
She's not, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which baby is this? I may know her.
Gary,
I'm not
tell us
saying
if it's in a relationship and you think he's going to tell us the name.
Oh, but is that like, do you feel like those relationships are like genuine?
Yeah, like
Which
how do
type
you,
of relationship?
Like how do you navigate any relationship
those,
now?
those babes coming like after you, like dropping like a hard soul.
They're not. They're not.
All of them?
Yeah.
All of them. Like so, like if
We all have reasons why we do things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not come to me when, especially, actually, I don't judge people, but there's always a scale, in things. Yeah. Do not come to me when you saw me before. Yeah. And you're like, no, not really. And then after, I do something different.
Like change your heart.
Okay, but like,
Which is needed in life, We can get the money and start looking nice, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't blame you for coming back.
Yeah.
I do not. But
you're not giving them a chance. Like
I'm not, because I still have that memory of you stuck in my head that you are not a real person.
Okay, but like let's put that aside, yeah. Because like let's go into people you didn't know.
People I didn't know.
No, this is a random new girl,
Yeah.
She never seen you, you've never seen her.
Yeah.
How do you quantify that this is a real, genuine connection and this is a person who's trying to write that?
Actually, I do that a lot, because in the bar I introduce myself as Michael.
Yeah, but like you still think about women.
And then someone will be like, I actually know who you are.
But you know,
Then from there,
No, like, but this is what I'm saying. Like,
from there I know how to gauge.
women are potential spotters. Have you had that thing? Like a woman can see a man and she realizes this guy has potential.
Yeah.
Like men are not the best at it, but I know women are extremely good at seeing a potential.
Yeah.
Like they'll see a man who has a plan or who's going some places, and they may aim and shoot. And
They
target.
don't aim and shoot. They imagine and they put themselves beside you and see how far it will go.
Yes, I'm saying how do you put like a lens
A
to
lens.
quantify whether this is a genuine connection or this is someone who's riding the train to my glory.
P.S.
Don't
guys,
give-
I do not give advice on love, but I'm just being asked by Manzi.
Yes, he is being asked by man.
I don't put a lens.
It just
I feel like I'm still young, but I'm comfortable, people coming to me and expressing the way they feel.
is this an invitation to
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. Do
To
not
get
come
comfort.
to me, guys.
I mean, this is a contradiction. though.
Don't come to me, guys. Don't tag me.
Me, you can
If
come
it's-
to me, man. No, bro, for you. Don't come to me, brother. I'm joking.
Yeah, but you can't put the lens,
Yeah.
Basically, like in anything, you can't put the lens. The best thing that you can do is try and reason it out, You know what I mean? What I
Yeah.
mean is that if someone has come to you, like today at night, they phoned you, let me say in this bar, it's fine. Play it cool, just be like, yeah. I mean, yeah. If she wants your number or if she's like, you're not going to take my number, take the number, bro. It's up to you to save it or not.
You ever do that superstar stuff? I don't give up my number, but you can have my Instagram.
No, I'm going to
But-
give you my number.
I like such girls, honestly. Not anymore, but those whatever.
Why not anymore?
You see what I'm talking about?
It's
This. Anyway, let me first tell you a story. I remember there was a time I took some babe, we're like out, you feel me? Yeah. I wasn't out.
But whenever you're jazzing about something, your boys begin laughing.
This guy, auntie,
Yeah.
who's I'm like the who? Dave Chappelle or the anyway, I'm joking.
Cool.
Faster. So we were there.
Yeah.
So I got why you laughing? I got the whatever. I got
man, man.
No, it's okay.
Come,
Cool,
okay,
it's calm.
Keep going.
anyway. So I remember it was like a day. There was like a concert that was there like the day like earlier.
Yeah.
Then like at the after party.
Yeah.
So after party, I'm there with like some friends. We're
friends.
chilling. So I talked to some girl. 1 hour, 2 hours, and like it's time for her to go. Yeah. So for me, I wanted to like ask her for her number. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time I had a Nokia, so I was like, nah, I can't like put your number in. I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that just.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't have a number, I didn't have an ID, I didn't have a snap, I didn't have nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I was like, on one of those like fate, you get it. No, and she's leaving. She was going. Then she came back. She's like, since you didn't want to give me your number, like since you didn't want me to give you my number, you give me your number. So I was like, hey, real
I
bad.
love that people are actually actively waiting, like, to fall, you know, in love.
No, but
I love that, and we don't have enough of that.
but I don't feel like people are like that. I feel like
Because
I
of
feel like-
consequences,
I
bro.
feel like people are a bit very, 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 very.
Can I ask you a very personal
Fun
question?
time.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a very don't tag me personal question?
Uh-huh.
Where are you on that babe right now?
I've not spoken to her in a very, very long time.
Exactly. But
Yeah,
she's the one that gave you her number. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like we don't have enough of that. Partly because of you. But
But because no, but you see,
I mean,
this is the thing. This is the
because
thing.
He found greener pastures.
This is the thing.
Oh.
Yeah? No, even before that happened, it was
But you
more
did
of
find
it
greener
was.
pastures.
Man, please leave me alone. Anyway, even before that happened,
are they greener than the former
Banange.
pastures?
Munde came.
Are they greener?
Anyway,
Calm.
first listen. This is what I'll say.
Yeah.
I feel like people
What's
are a
your
bit
favorite
like
color?
people are a bit green. I feel like
What color is it?
people are a bit like shut off. You get it? I feel like that wasn't because I'm not talking to that person right now. That wasn't like a bad experience.
Yeah.
You get it? Like I'm happy that I like tried that week, that like month. You get it?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. I don't look back and I'm like,
You regret any of it.
you get it? But I have like in my mind that's like a good experience for me. I'm like that
Yeah.
has like ever happened. But I feel like they very, very, very many people are closed off from like. There's a time I was talking to Manza and Manza was like, man, right now nada. Like right now I'm focused. He was telling me like Andrew Tate.
Bro, because love hurts, I feel like that's why I actually like make the music the way I do. I'm not sticking to like one part of I've just met you and then I'm going to sing about I'm falling for the rest of my life. That's why like songs like Maisha exist, you know, to let you know that man, I fell for you, yeah. We did our thing, we had our time, you know, our time has passed, but now I'm seeing you with another guy. But me, I hope he does to you what you did to me. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So like people need to be reminded of like different
Perspectives,
and
how people perceive
it's just
things.
consequences. Don't hurt that people are not loving the way they
Yeah.
used to. It's just people are learning from their mistakes. So that babe, I'm very sure she didn't give someone else her
Another,
number.
I don't think she's.
No,
but
I
she
wasn't.
said-
I wasn't like a traumatic
I didn't
experience.
say you. No one said you were. We're just okay. But like first way, you said something about like it brought back a story that I have also just remembered. I'm in the club. I think it's Laboti. I think I was with one of the guys or Laboti, whatever. So some same girl I'd seen at another place. So I come and chat to her again. So she's, let's say she's not like in high school. She's not in uni like me. So like she whatever. So no, but listen, we're cracking jokes. I'm just giving an example.
Is she
We're cracking
before uni or after?
911.
after. So
Had to be after.
emphasis.
That's the sound of the
Anyway,
police.
but like so we're cracking jokes. So you know that jazz is going well.
Yeah.
But so it was like I came with a friend. My friend wanted to talk to her friend. So I was standing there. She was standing there. So we're like, you know what? Let's chat. We end up chatting. We're cracking jokes. You know.
Sounds like a movie I've ever seen.
Pretty much. So we're cracking jokes. That's
Fancy.
Loki. My life is a movie.
Oh,
Just
come on.
bars. Anyway, so we're cracking jokes. Yeah. So these guys are about to finish. Yeah. It's clear. You know, you keep looking at your boys because
Yeah.
you're realizing you don't want to overstay.
Yeah.
Because once it's done, you have to like dip. So like I always move with like a small phone. Even now I have like 2 of them here, and I always like. So I thought it was humorous to just pull out my phone.
Oh.
Like, hey man, put in your number. And I wanted to like crack a joke. So that thing brought back to me. And I think if you had pulled out the small phone, I think she could have found it humorous. And this girl just laughed it off seriously and genuinely put her number in like a small phone and she was like, you better call me. And it ended up being this funny interaction. Paul wants to say something, swallow it and keep it down. But then again, that brings me back to what she was saying. Falling and how we interpret it.
Oh,
Your new single.
yeah.
Falling. Give us a little backstory. Where does it come from? What resonates? What brings you to this? You know.
So falling,
But again, stream
Was-
falling.
it's more
all
like-
media, all
yeah.
music platforms.
yeah. Thank you, bro.
Stream falling. But yeah, my
Fall.
favorite. I already said my favorite.
Bro,
song.
relax.
You should get off
Falling.
his knees.
Let's discuss falling.
Yeah.
So falling generally came about. It was not like a true love story. Yeah, there's no true love story to like falling. It is genuinely a perception of how I'm looking at the music industry, and how far I have come. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I needed to make a type of music that is going to resonate to the people I have collected so far. You get what I mean? So falling is the right thing, because when you think about it, people are not exactly trying to fall out of love. Yeah, there's that bit of being afraid, the fear, aspect. Everyone wants to have a good thing, someone telling you you don't need no makeup. You get, you've got some superpower over me that makes me wake up. You understand? So butterflies for days, I just need to wake up. Understand? From this crazy dream to be with you until we make out. Yeah, with your powerful waist. Understand?
Sure.
Nah,
Guys.
I'm talking about my job.
Damn.
Did you hear what man said when he said singing?
Like,
woo!
You don't need no makeup.
Kak Franklin.
yeah, so that's like the lines, yeah, are making a babe who is seated in front of her makeup mirror. She's about to go out. Yeah, but it's making her feel nice about herself. Like, you have some superpower over me. You get? Like, this that people love that they have control over someone, especially women.
Yeah.
It may be a bad type of controlling someone, but some guys actually like it. Be like, yo, you want to go through, you have to like come to me, go through my wife, bro.
How much
Understand what I
goes
mean?
through? How much goes into you making that song?
Making that song. How much?
Yeah, like time, energy, thought.
Money.
You exactly cannot account for all of it.
Sure.
You get what I mean? But when it comes to like creation of something, you really can't account for it.
How long did it take you to write that song? Like from idea to paper to production to release.
So I was at home, and the thing hit me. I'm falling. Track 4 for someone. Falling for you. So when I had that idea,
Guys,
I had the
this
melody.
voice is crazy, though. Like I keep trying to act cool, yeah? But damn.
So I had like the idea of like the melody. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. You get? So like I hit up a producer called Danny, and I was like, yo, I have an idea of a song I want to do. Yeah. But I'm not sure about it yet. So Danny's like, you know what? The best thing you can help yourself right now is to write that song. Yeah. So it took like 30 minutes. Yeah. Just writing the first verse and hook. Yeah. So I hit up Danny. I'm like, yo, I'm done with this. So let's see what to do. So I go to Danny and we do a bunch of other songs, bro, before even we get to Falling. We did like an overnight thing. I think like 12 songs, like the whole night. And that was without Falling. Yeah. But then the next day we wake up, we freshen up, and then we do Falling. Yeah. And it just sounded amazing, bro. Yeah. It felt like what exactly wanted to like perceive came out. You get what I mean? So yeah, that was like the creation process, but it took me like 30 minutes writing it.
What does that feeling feel like, like once you make a song, you have
That's my best feeling, like in creativity, in what I do. When it's finally there.
How much?
Not even releasing it, yeah, because there's the money thing, yeah, at the end of like when you've done performing and there's all that, but like the best thing is like, I don't know, like maybe how Dr. Frankenstein felt.
Creating life.
Yeah.
So Mike, you think you're famous?
No.
Okay, since you're famous, was it everything you thought it would be?
Feels like I've had this before.
Feels like deja vu. That's actually
I don't think about like the fame bit. Yeah, I've never thought about the fame bit. I just do the music, and because it's the reason why I'm there.
Yeah.
If they appreciate, they appreciate. I love it. If they don't, I'll keep going.
You see, that makes me remember like there's a certain purity to like what you're doing. Yeah, like that story I was telling you guys earlier of the kid who was asked, what do you want to become like when you grow up? And it's like, the kid is like, I want to become a doctor. And like, how much do you want to make? make it this account to make people better.
Yeah.
You get like
Yeah.
there's no
Ulterior motive.
motive. Yeah, like it's just
Like you had talked about like the guy who was like, you know, making songs, but they were like letters to his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just feel like it will be something nice for me to look back at and be like, I impacted. I mean, someone like jumped school for me. So
you just a feeling. You know, like there's sometimes when I listen to music,
Is that euphoria you're chasing?
and I feel a certain type of way.
oh,
Do you chase that reaction in people?
I didn't fall in.
You didn't follow.
Yeah. It's one
Yeah,
of
shout
my
out Fallin,
it's one of
man.
my songs that are so intentional, like to the beat.
Mm.
Yeah. Like if people actually give it time, yeah. I mean, after telling you that, you know, you don't need to make up. You know I'm falling for you. So I'm actually like now telling you if you've not understood what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So I feel like I was chasing a feeling of most people want to be in a certain place in their life.
Yeah.
And that's when it's all going good. Be it about love, be it about money, about your hype. So yeah.
You do like small gigs, like in case I want you to like sing for some girl. Like, is it
Yeah.
is it possible?
Like what were the charges? Okay, no, we'll
If the
talk off
red card
camera.
is met, then
We'll talk
why
off
not?
camera. We'll talk off camera.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Paul,
Anyway, so my guy.
Yeah.
wait, no, before we
Lovely.
leave, I want you to give us an acapella.
Mm.
We're falling.
Let's
Okay.
play the song so that
I want to hear the capella
Acapella.
version. Honestly, I want
I
to
also
hear
want
his
to sing the
voice.
acapella. I feel like
Yeah, like
I've heard that
the
song for
beats.
1 year now.
Yeah.
you've heard that song for 1 year.
Yeah, adults.
So now I want to hear the capella. So as we're winding out,
Okay.
give us a look straight into their eyes as you see.
All right.
That's crazy.
All
That's
right.
crazy. Okay.
Shades. I mean, I'm a shy guy. I can't look at you guys. I can't look at you guys like that. But capella. So this is Falling. I released it on the 23rd of September, 23rd of July. Yeah, so you guys should listen to it. You know I'm falling for you. You know I'm writing for you. Loving you is never by force, so take me up into your arms. You know I'm falling for you. Yeah.
Woo!
Falling. Yeah.
Shout out Mike Mungu, man. We
Thank
appreciate you
thank
making the
so
time.
much, yeah.
You know the Don't Have Me podcast does not take it for granted.
Yeah.
Guys, stream Falling. And
Falling.
in your free time, you know, guys, I keep saying this. I'm an advocate for love with the podcast. Fall a
Yeah.
little, man. Fall in love.
in
Fall in love
love.
with the podcast.
That's why the
Fall in
song
love
is
with your
there.
ex. No.
Fall in
Fall in
love
love
with-
with the podcast. Fall in love with Mike Mungu. Fall in love with Mike Mungu's music.
But
Fall in
now
love
I
with
think about
Shaka.
it, you
Fall
guys
in
can
love with.
actually tag me.
I don't know what. It's.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
We're gonna at you. We're
For
gonna at
today's
you.
podcast where they do at
Oh, do they?
podcast.
Yeah, so basically, guys, whatever you're doing, fall in love with it. Fall in love with the pod. We'll see you next time. Shout out Mike Mungu.
Yeah.
Again, falling. Peace.